So this is my collection of NWS tools. They're all pliers. Let's pull up a short history on ChatGPT. Founded in 1973 in Solingen, Germany. Founder was Wilhelm Schumacher. NWS stands for Nieto Werkzeugbedrijf Zuidstaal, which means Tool Factory, Southern Steel. Oh well, okay. Growth and development. 1970s to 1980s, they were focused on pliers and gripping tools, emphasizing ergonomics and durability. They differentiated themselves from competitors like Knipex by experimenting with handle designs and ergonomics. I've always said these are the best handles on any pliers that I own. Let's see what else here. In 2000s, they introduced the multi-component ergonomic grips, a now signature feature. They also invested heavily in modern forging, induction hardening, robotic machinery, and keeping it in all major production in Germany. Okay, so I've always said these pliers are my favorite universal pliers. They have the 3-component handle. This gray here's got this stippling on there. Very comfortable handle. It's also got stippling under here. I don't know why you have it under there, but I guess it's just for looks. The main thing is here. This lighter gray here is a little bit tacky too, but the red is that hard plastic. So you've got, when you grip it here, you can feel the grips from the lighter gray, and then down here, you've got this stippling right here. But it just feels great. It is very ergonomic. What I like about these are this area right here. You can tell these were just made for gripping. I mean, and when you get them, they are rock solid in here. So you got this large serrations in here behind your cutters, and you've got larger serrations halfway through the rest. You got smaller serrations from halfway all the way up to the tip, with this little hole in the middle where you can grip brad nails, wire, whatever you want. It says here, made in Germany, Solingen, so they're still made there. Just very high quality. And you know, these aren't that expensive. I mean, probably right on par with Knipex, maybe a little bit less. But I've got a lot of these handles, and I tell you, if you can find the Filo, but you can't find the NWS, the Filo is actually made by NWS. Same exact. You can tell this handle is exactly the same. Now this is a smaller pair here, but instead of the dark gray, they got the yellow. Black is a hard plastic, and they still have this light gray that's got the grip to it. Exact same thing. So if you get the Filo, you get the Filo, or you get the NWS. Exact same as you could tell here. But these are, like I said, my favorite combination pliers. They also have a place for a tethered grip here. Just an awesome set of pliers. Now, I just picked these up not too long ago. These are the, looks like probably 45 degree head, maybe 50 degree spring. You got this little catch here. Spring operated. I really like these. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have not used these at all yet, but it's got this same feature here. You know, you can grip it here. Here, you can tell, you can see here, looks like it's almost like a little small crimper, but I guess you can grab a hold of wire and this really cinches down on it. Then you've got, of course, your serrations that go up from top. But I really like these, man. If you got to reach in there tight somewhere like this, so much more comfortable than putting your hand like this trying to get in there. These things just seem like they'd be a lot more ergonomic and easier to use. Haven't used them yet, but when I do, I'll let you know. These are the cutters. Now, these are two types of cutters here. These cutters on the left here are called Fantastico. As you can see, they've got this little special pivot point here that adds supposedly 50 to 60% more power than the standard cutters. The head's a lot larger. Even though these grips are exact same size, you can see how much larger this is. But these things, I did a nail cutting test. These things cut nails so much easier than these did. So if you got the room, I mean, you might as well get the Fantastico by NWS. Great set of pliers, same handle. Great cutters. These work very well too, though. I mean, these cutters are awesome. Like I said, it all comes with that ergonomic NWS handle. Then I bought these. These are the curved needle nose pliers. I think I bought 2 or 3 of these at the same time. These are new. I haven't used these yet either. And honestly, I don't know when I'm going to use them, but I'm sure there will come a time when it'll be a weird angle I'm going to have to get into and use these. I like the finish on here. I don't know the finish. I didn't look it up, but it's a special, very smooth, polished finish. It just looks awesome. Then I got these NWS in just, I think last week. I don't know if I showed these to you guys or not on a tool haul, but they're like the duckbill pliers, as you can see. They're serrated all the way down to here, and these have a different type of finish. As you can see, this is like charcoal gray finish. These are more of the brushed chrome finish. These are still made in Germany, a little smaller pair, but they do have that little duckbill wide end on them. And then, you know, if I'm going to get the NWS, I'm always going to get these handles. I don't even know where this came from, to be honest with you. I don't remember ordering it, but it's got that typical Knipex red handle, which is okay. I mean, I don't mind it. Fits very slim in the bag, but I mean, if you're going to get one, you might as well get the one with the best handle in the business, as far as I'm concerned. So that is my NWS lineup that I've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 NWS pliers here, and I tell you, I just really like the handle. I think if you want to try them, you could go. Of course, to I bought most of these at KC Tool. There'll be a link for KC Tool in the description. They also sell them on Amazon. I don't know which one you could get a better price at, but I know KC Tool's got a lot larger inventory and a lot larger selection of them. So that's it, guys. That's my NWS tool collection. We'll see you on the next one.